2021. Our beloved president can babble lies to us and shit his pants at the same time. He can multitask. Well, who cares about that? Let's talk about the vaccines. Because the more people are becoming vaccinated, the more the evidence is coming in. This is shit. It's ineffective poison. I knew it was going to be from the beginning, and so did a bunch of us. They're suppressing the truth about these vaccines, about how many people actually went blind or having severe vision problems. Over 20,000. There's thousands of people that have paralysis and other autoimmune complications. From anything from being totally crippled to having shakes, and like I said, blindness, pressure on the head, spine, eyes, back. These vaccines are terrible. Not to mention that how many people have gotten vaccinated and immediately got COVID-19 and spread it to their families. These vaccines are but a joke. And you got Benito Nipplering of New York. Yes, Andrew Cuomo. And I do want to thank Andrew Wilkow for that. I'm not going to claim that I made that up, but Benito Nipplering. Figure out what it means. He said, we're going to open the ballparks, but if you're vaccinated, you can go here with the regular crowd, but if you're not vaccinated, you gotta go here with the unvaccinated people. Even though he killed 15,000 people by signing an executive order for the state of New York, putting coronavirus victims in nursing homes and hospitals with people without coronavirus. And it spread like wildfire. And he sits there and denies it and blames other people. The executive order's signed by him. It's his fucking signature. He's a lying piece of shit. But that's New York. Fuck you stupid New Yorkers, you want to vote for him. I just feel sorry for the upstaters that have to put up with this bullshit. Because they're fucking outnumbered by the retards in the downstate. Well, anyway, fuck him. Another thing is, why is it in Texas, in Florida, and another half a dozen states or so, where they're not wearing masks, they're not restricting public crowds, you can go to a ball game at full capacity and there's no problem. Nobody's getting these mass super spreaders and getting sick and dying. There's no worse statistics in these states than New York and New Jersey. You know what statistics you should look at? How their fucking economies are doing. They're fucking booming compared to us because we got fucking morons that barely got a 70 IQ telling us how to live our lives for a fucking health crisis. People a lot fucking smarter than these fucking morons in the past have dealt with the Hong Kong flu, the Asian flu, and other flus, viruses, and plagues throughout history, and nobody has shut down their economy and hid in the house like a fucking pussy. And they've all passed. People have died, sure. It happens when you get these things. You think 500,000 people really fucking died of coronavirus? That's bullshit. You fucking fell off your fucking roof at one point, you died of coronavirus. The statistics are a fucking lie. It was to get money out of the system. Hospitals got 13,000 and 39,000 respectively if they had to put them on a ventilator or if they can get them on a ventilator. Now we found out the ventilators probably killed more people than it saved. The problem is, the more we're learning about this virus, the more they're suppressing the fucking truth and doubling down on the bullshit. This is no more than a fucking social experiment to see if they can break us down and rule us like fucking authoritarians. Nothing more. And until we fucking say fuck this, Vote these fucking people out. Give fucking people with maybe a little higher than 70 IQ that might be able to fucking think and do the right thing. Between greed and stupidity, we're getting fucking mulled over like never fucking seen before. And this truly may be the end of our fucking republic if we don't make some fucking quick changes. There's a lot wrong here. There's even a fucking preacher, I wish I could remember his name now off the top of my head. Ever since coronavirus started, he's been putting 7,000 people in the seats, packed house, every fucking week. And you know what? There's no mass super spreader. It's bullshit. There's a virus. It's not nearly as bad as they thought it was, but these authoritarian pricks can't let go of that little bit of fucking power. They're like mini fucking Mussolinis. Mini little fucking Napoleons. Little dickless little fucks thinking they're big shots now. It's gotta come to an end, and end quickly. Fuck these motherfuckers. We ought to start doing what we need to do like real Americans. Remember, other than in stores where it's private property, there has been no law passed that mandates us to wear masks, stay 6 feet apart. None of it. Legislators have not gotten together and passed a law and had it signed into law by the governor. It hasn't happened in the Congress and the federal government either. Nobody has signed any legitimate law saying that we're to do any of this stuff. So fuck them. I'm sick of it. You should be sick of it. And let's put a fucking end to it already. And enough of this shit. And another thing is, these people think because they have the upper hand, if you went on unemployment or need disability, good fucking luck. They ain't doing shit for nobody. And I know that from fucking personal experience. Got family members that are getting bent over and fucked by our government. Fucking Cory Booker, fucking Menendez. Fucking shame on you and wherever that fucking local is in Union County. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Fucking people that fucking paid their whole lives into this shit, and when they fucking need it, they can't get it. And you're no fucking help. Pieces of shit, every last one of you elected fucks. People are too fucking stupid to realize how bad they're getting fucking fucked over the coals. Anyway, think about it and plan to do something about it.
2 hours later.
Anybody doubts what I'm talking about with these vaccines? I'll make it simple. Mr. Super Rich, eugenicist prick himself, Bill Gates, Mr. Moneyman of these vaccines, promotes the vaccines, also thinks there's way too many people on this fucking planet. And he's rich and insane enough to think he's God and he's gonna limit the population kind of guy. Why is he fighting tooth and nail to keep the ingredients of these vaccines a secret? What's in these vaccines? Why are so many people having problems? And why isn't the vaccine not working as advertised? I believe Pfizer is being sued for false advertisement, which I think is a way around the vaccine court because they're not actually saying that I got ill effects from the vaccine, but you're lying about what it actually does. You're false advertising. But other than that, why is Bill Gates hiding what's in those vaccines? We don't know. People are running right out there like a bunch of fucking stupid lemmings, like a fucking bunch of sheep. Vaccine, bah, bah, bah. Second shot, bah. I'll tell you what, I have a feeling within the next few years, most of these people that got these vaccines are going to have some serious problems, serious health issues. And you know what they're going to say? Oh, it's not related to the vaccine. But you're going to see the same symptoms over and over again, only from people that have been vaccinated. And they'll say, oh, it's not the vaccine, it's got to be something else. Well, how come 30% of the people that got vaccinated are having this kind of problem, but only 0.1% of the people not vaccinated are having that problem? These vaccines are dangerous. I don't care what the fucking government tells you. I don't care what fucking Pfizer, fucking Johnson and Johnson, and Modelo or Mordello, whatever the fuck the other one's called. I don't care what these people are telling you. These vaccines are shit. And you know, in the beginning, before this became a political fucking football, we were told take vitamin C, take zinc, and take vitamin D, boost your immune system. The coronavirus has a lot of trouble defeating those three vitamins and minerals, especially the zinc. The zinc coats the cells so the coronavirus has trouble getting in. Vitamin C, vitamin D is like poison to them. And it was never said that these vitamins will destroy the coronavirus. It will boost your immune system, and your immune system will destroy the coronavirus. The coronavirus is a common cold. It's just been modified to be a little more dangerous. But it's not killing anybody any more than they thought. Most of the people that were said killed by the coronavirus were lied to and they weren't, or they were very sick, and any sickness like the flu or even a bad cold or pneumonia would have ended their lives. But bottom line, what the fuck is Bill Gates hiding? Why is he fighting to keep these ingredients a secret? And what does that mean for you? Think about that before you go get that shit pumped into your arm.
It's the